Hi, and welcome to another N.E.S.T reading session. I hope you're all okay. I hope everyone's coping okay. It's lovely to see you all again. I have chosen the book The Amazing Invisible Tiger today. So this book should be on the Facebook page, but also if that's not accessible to you, I'll also put a link to all of the resources that we've been using for the reading session. So all of the books that we've been reading throughout making these videos. So I'll put that in the description to this video. And then you have access to all of the books if you want to go back and look at some previous videos. That might be helpful for you. So the book today is called The Amazing Invisible Tiger, and the front cover looks like this. So The Amazing Invisible Tiger. Quite a short story, this one. But there are some tricky words that I'll talk through, try and help you understand the vocabulary a bit more. And as usual, I'll ask you a few questions at the end just to check that you have understood the story, not just the specific words that I pick out, which is important just to check that you actually understand instead of just assuming you understand. Okay, so shall we get started? Right, so the first page looks like this. Right. Sophie and Ashley have a new friend. His name is Baba the monkey. Sometimes he can be very naughty, but he is really a very nice monkey. Today he meets two new friends. Next page. Sophie walks with Baba down the street towards Josh's house. Well, Sophie is walking, but Baba does not walk. He likes to run and jump and do cartwheels down the pavement. So on that first page there, I picked up on the word naughty. Some of you might not know what naughty means. It means badly behaved. So if someone is naughty, they are not behaving in a very nice way. Do you know if you're in class maybe at school and there's always often there's like a naughty pupil. Excuse me, there's like a naughty pupil who doesn't do what the teacher said. He tries to be disruptive, or she. They are disobedient. They just try to make things very difficult in the classroom environment, and they are naughty. They are naughty pupils, so they don't do what they are supposed to do. Basically, they don't act very nice. Their behaviour isn't particularly nice at all. Then on the second page there, we have the word cartwheels. So a cartwheel, if you look at the picture that the book is giving you, I'll zoom in just so you can see a bit better. Here. That is Baba the monkey doing a cartwheel. And a cartwheel is like, so it's like a circular movement, and you start with your hands, you start with your hands on the ground, and you push yourself around with your arms straight and your legs straight. So you end up doing like a circular motion with your hands on the floor. and you go around like that. So the circular motion isn't this way, it's this way. So you'd go sideways like that. I can't do an example because I can't do them. But if you maybe even Google cartwheel, it'll come up. If you want to see a video of that. But it's like a moving gymnastics, you know. Kids might do them in the playground at school. Well, I certainly did. I did them in the playground at school. So you put your hands on the floor and then you push yourself with your legs over in like a circular motion. So that's what Baba's doing there. And then the word pavement. So the pavement is the path for pedestrians at the side of a road. So a pedestrian is a person who's walking. So the pavement is the path that's next to the road. So the road is where the cars drive on, and the path or the pavement is where the pedestrians walk on. Great. Moving on. Sophie knocks on Josh's front door. No answer. I wonder if Josh is in the garden behind his house, says Sophie. Baba is still doing cartwheels on the pavement. Come on, Baba, says Sophie. She and Baba walk to the garden behind Josh's house. No Josh. But Sophie hears Josh's voice. She looks up. His bedroom window is open. So we'll just stop there. From those 2 pages, there was only one word that I picked out as tricky, and that is window. I mean, a lot of you might already know what window is, but I just thought I'd explain it anyway. So a window is an opening. It doesn't have to be it's like an opening in a wall of a building, and it's fitted with glass, so you can allow air through, you can allow light through, and it allows us to see out. So if we are in the building, we can then see out onto through the window and see what's outside. So that's what a window is. So if you see glass fitted in a wall, in a house, in a building, in a flat, it's a window. It just so that it can allow you to see out. It lets air in, it lets light in. So that's a window. There. Next page. So we are on this page here. Wait, yeah, this page here. Josh, shouts Sophie. Josh. For once, Baba stops running and jumping and doing cartwheels. He stands still and looks up at the window. The voice from Josh's bedroom stops. There he is! Josh pops his head out of his bedroom window. Hi, Sophie, says Josh. Who is your new friend? This is Baba, answers Sophie. Do you want to come out and play? And I don't think I don't think I found any tricky words from those 2 pages. Nothing that I thought required explaining, so I'll just move on. I can't, says Josh. I have a problem in my bedroom. What is it? Asks Sophie. She and Baba both look up at Josh. I have an invisible tiger in my room. What? Says Sophie and Baba at the same time. It's true, says Josh. Come on up. The back door is open. So Sophie and Baba go through the back door of Josh's house. They go upstairs to his bedroom. Excuse me. So the word that I picked up on from those 2 pages is the word invisible, which is obviously important for the book because it's in the title. So the word invisible means you are unable to see it. So it means that our eyes alone aren't able to see whatever is invisible. So air is invisible. We can't see it. We know it's there, but we can't see it, and therefore it's invisible. And in this story, the tiger is invisible. Josh knows the tiger is there, but he cannot see it because it's invisible. So that's what we mean there by invisible, unable to be seen. And also a very important word for the story, because it's in the title, is the word tiger. So tiger is a large wild cat. It has orange and black stripes. A lot of you probably know what a tiger looks like. You might just not be able to pair the word tiger with the image you have of a tiger. So that's all it is, a big wild cat that has orange and black stripes. And then I think that's it for them 2 pages. So now we start here. Sophie knocks on Josh's bedroom door. He opens the door and says, "Quick, come in fast." Sophie and Baba go into Josh's bedroom and he closes the door quickly. Sophie says, "Josh, this is Baba. Baba, this is Josh." Then she asks, "Why do we have to come in quickly?" "I don't want the tiger to escape," answers Josh. So from those 2 pages, I only picked up one word, and it was the word escape. So it says, "I don't want the tiger to escape," answers Josh. So escape means to break free from confinement or control, so to break out of where the tiger is being held. In this case, it would be Josh's bedroom. So Josh doesn't want the tiger to escape his bedroom. He doesn't want the tiger to get out of his bedroom. And then we have the next page. Sophie and Baba look at each other. Then they start to laugh. "Josh," says Sophie, "are you sure you're okay? There's no tiger in here." Suddenly they hear a roar. "I am Lexa, the tiger," says a voice. Sophie and Baba are scared. They jump back. Their mouths and their eyes are wide open. "See," says Josh, "there is a tiger in my bedroom." So from this page here, we have the word suddenly. So it says, "Suddenly they hear a roar," and that means quickly, unexpectedly. So Sophie and Baba are not expecting this roar, because they don't think that the tiger is real. They think Josh is imagining it. So they certainly don't expect to hear a roar if they don't think the tiger exists. So suddenly, it was sudden because it was unexpected and it was quick. This roar that Lexa, the invisible tiger, let out. And then we have the word roar. So a roar is the noise that a lot of wild animals make. So tigers, lions, things like that. Maybe bears. They all kind of make this deep noise. It's their kind of cry. It's the sound that they make. I can't make one because I'm not a wild animal, but again, if you Google tiger roar or something will definitely come up, like a video or something that could help. So the roar is the full, the deep kind of cry that's or noise or sound that's let out by these wild animals, like the tiger. And I think, yeah, there we go. So then we start from this page here. "I'm not just any tiger," says Lexa. "I am a special tiger." "Why are you special?" asks Baba. "And how do we know you're a tiger?" says Sophie. "We can't even see you." "Don't make her angry," says Josh. "She's already in a bad mood." Lexa roars again. Josh and Sophie and Baba all take a step backwards. They are scared. So I picked up on the word special there because Lexa says that she's a special tiger. I'm a special tiger. In this page here. Special kind of means better in some way, or greater, or different from normal in a very good way. So special in this case means that Lexa the tiger is different in a good way from all other tigers. And then we have the word backwards. In this case it says Josh and Sophie and Baba all take a step backwards. So backwards means that you take a movement in the direction of the back. So this will be forwards, and then this is backwards. So the direction you are facing, if you move in the direction you are facing, that is going forwards. But if you move in the direction you are not facing, so the direction your back is, that's backwards. So they take a step backwards, and if you look at the picture, they are taking a step back towards the wall. Because their backs are to the wall, they are moving towards the wall, so that is moving backwards. Awesome. Next page. "So, you want to see me?" asks Lexa. "Watch this." And suddenly there she is, standing in Josh's bedroom, a very pretty tiger with beautiful stripes. Sophie and Baba and Josh all say, "Wow." Lexa is pretty, but she is not happy. "Why are you in a bad mood?" asks Sophie. "Because my paw hurts," answers Lexa. Okay, so that first page with Lexa is the drawing. There's the word pretty and there's the word beautiful. They are both positive adjectives, but they kind of mean different things, ever so slightly. So pretty means that something is attractive in a way, in like a kind of like a small, subtle, not so obvious way, without being truly beautiful. So in this page, they're calling the tiger pretty. So Lex the tiger is pretty. So that means she is attractive, but not in a totally obvious way. She's not absolutely stunning. She's just kind of attractive, but she's not like absolutely gorgeous. But then we have the word beautiful, which is used in this page to describe her stripes. And so they're saying that her stripes are beautiful. So her stripes are more attractive than the tiger herself. Because beautiful means more attractive than pretty. So pretty. She's kind of attractive in a not so obvious way, and beautiful. The stripes are gorgeous, they are stunning, they are aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that's a difference there. Then the page after, where she is taking her sock and shoe off, we have the word paw. So paw is an animal's foot which has claws and pads. So dogs have paws, tigers have paws, lions have paws, bears have paws, cats have paws. A lot of animals have paws, and if you look, if you ever get the opportunity to look at a dog's paw or a cat's paw or something like that, they'll have like pads. So this is like, we don't have paws because we don't have the kind of pads and claws that these wild animals do. So they kind of have pads here and here. So where their fingers are, the kind of where the fingers should be, or where, well, not should be, but where they could have fingers, they kind of have these pads, and they have claws as well. So that's what a paw is. It's an animal's foot that has claws and pads. So this tiger here doesn't have hands and feet like we do, even though it kind of looks like that in the picture. Tigers don't have hands and feet like we do, they have paws. And the word hurts, and that means that she is suffering pain. So suffering pain because, oh well, we'll find out. So it means that she's experiencing pain. That's what hurts means. Okay, next page. Let me see, says Sophie. Lexa puts out her paw and Sophie holds it. Sophie looks very closely at Lexa's paw. I think I see the problem, says Sophie. It's a thorn. A thorn? Asks Lexa. I can help you, says Sophie. She has small fingers so she can easily pull out the thorn. Is that better now? Asks Sophie. Yes, answers Lexa. Thank you so much. And I'll read the last page just because I might as well, because it's a 3. Now there is a new friend on the street. Sophie and Josh are so excited. They want to show their new friend Lexa to their other friend Tom. They hope Lexa does not become invisible again. So 2 words there that I picked up from those last 3 pages. The word thorn. So Lexa is in pain because she has a thorn stuck in her paw. Excuse me. And a thorn is like a thorn is a stiff, pointy, woody part of a plant that sticks out. It's very small, but if you zoom in to, I don't know if you're able to, so I'll do it, to Lexa's foot, you can see the thorn. That's what it looks like. It looks like a very pointy little piece of wood, and it hurts and it can get stuck in your skin, and they come from plants. So it sticks out from the plant, but of course if you touch one it's going to hurt and it could get stuck in your skin. So that's what a thorn is. And the word excited, Sophie and Josh are so excited. So that means that they are enthusiastic and eager. So Sophie and Josh are enthusiastic and eager. So they are really they are really enthusiastic to show their other friend Tom about their new friend Lexa. So they're ready for it. I can't wait. So that's the end of that book. Well done on getting through another book. We're flying through these books, aren't we? And as always, I have a few questions just to ask, just to ensure that you understood the story and things. So, first question. How does Baba the monkey move down the pavement? How does Baba the monkey move down the pavement. I'll give you a couple of seconds just to find that that specific page to help you out, or maybe you remember it. Either way is fab. How does Baba the monkey move down the pavement? How does Baba the monkey move down the pavement? Have you found it? So this is the page that you're looking for. So Baba the monkey moves down the pavement by run. So this is the sentence itself. He likes to run and jump and do cartwheels down the pavement. So that's that. So how does Baba the monkey move down the pavement? Run, jump, do cartwheels. They're the three answers. If you got 1, 2, or 3 of those, well done. Because it's impressive, well done. What's an easy question? Second question. Why can't Josh come out to play with Sophie and Baba? Why can't Josh come out to play with Sophie and Baba? I'll show you the page in a sec. Why can't Josh come out to play with Sophie and Baba? Okay, so almost stretches over 2 pages, so I'll show you them both. This one and this one. So, this is Baba, answers Sophie. Do you want to come out and play? I can't, says Josh. I have a problem in my bedroom. What is it? asks Sophie. She and Baba both look up at Josh. I have an invisible tiger in my room. So the answer to the question, why can't Josh come out to play with Sophie and Baba, is because he has a problem in his bedroom. He has an invisible tiger in his bedroom, so that's why he can't come out to play with Sophie and Baba. Third question. Why is Lexa, the invisible tiger, in a bad mood? Why is Lexa, the invisible tiger, in a bad mood? Give you a couple of seconds to find that page. Why is Lexa, the invisible tiger, in a bad mood? Okay, so we are here. The answer is because her paw hurts, and then we later find out that her paw hurts because she has a thorn in her paw. So the answer to the question, why is Lexa the invisible tiger in a bad mood? The answer is because her paw hurts because she has a thorn in her paw. Perfect. The final question, what do Sophie and Josh hope? What do Sophie and Josh hope for? Right at the end, what do Sophie and Josh hope for? Right at the end, so if you skip to the end page, what do Sophie and Josh hope for? So they hope that Lexa does not become invisible again. So that is the very, very, very last sentence of this story. They hope Alexa does not become invisible again. So what do Sophie and Josh hope for? They hope that Lexa doesn't become invisible again. So that was a fun story. I hope you all got something out of that. Thank you so much for tuning into another reading session. We hope you are really getting something out of these sessions. Like I said before, I will attach our resources, the stories we've been using, I will attach to the description of this video. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. So thank you all so much again. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all like thriving. And I hope to see you all again really soon. So see you later. Bye.